Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss about types of power plants. Power plant is itself indicates that it is used to generate the power. It is used to generate the power. So in this presentation we are going to discuss about different types of plants which are used to generate the power depending upon the fuel. That is, if the input is coal, it leads to a thermal power plant. If the input is given as a water and if that water is converted into electrical energy by using some process, then that is called as a hydel power plant. So similarly you are going to learn about a nuclear power station, solar energy, wind energy, biomass and different types of power plants in case of this presentation. Coming to the definition, what is the meaning of a power plant or powerhouse or generating station or generating plant? It is the one which is used to generate some amount of electric power. It is the one which is used to generate some amount of electric power. The plant which is used to generate the electric power by utilizing some of the industrial equipments is known as a power plant, or else it can also be called as a generating plant. Now coming to the next slide, which indicates types of power plants. So depending upon the input energy given to that, or else depending upon the fuel given as an input to that plant, here the power plants are classified into different types. The first one is nothing but a thermal power plant where coal is used as a fuel, and the second one is nothing but a hydraulic power plant where water is used as a fuel, that is nothing but water is used as a input for that. And the third one is nothing but nuclear power plant where uranium or thorium, different minerals are used to generate some amount of power. Coming to the fourth one, geothermal, it is also used to use the minerals which is found in the earth crust to generate some amount of power. Coming to the next one, solar power plants which will utilize the solar radiations, which will convert the radiations into electrical energy. Wind power plants which will use the waves which is created by the air. Biomass power plant which will use the garbage to produce some amount of electrical energy. So in this manner we are going to learn about different types of power plants and what are the inputs given to that, how it will produce the electrical energy by using different components. Coming to the first one, that is thermal power plant. Nothing but a thermal power plant. Here in this slide just I am showing a animated diagram of a thermal power plant, that is what are the components it will use to convert the coal into a electrical energy. In this process we will have a burner is nothing but boiler, a furnace, a coal handling plant, a ash handling plant, a superheater, a turbine and alternator. So in this process the heat will be produced by burning the coal. The heat will be produced by burning the coal in case of a furnace. That heat is utilized to boil the water. So boiling of water indicates that it will generate some amount of steam. So the steam which is produced out of that boiler is thrown onto the wheels of a turbine to produce mechanical energy, that is nothing but a rotational energy. As the turbine is fed to an alternator, mechanical energy is given as input to alternator, then alternator converts that mechanical energy into electrical energy. So the main components of a thermal power plant are nothing but, first one is nothing but a furnace, second one is nothing but a boiler, coming to the next one turbine, next is nothing but an alternator. From the alternator we will get the output energy in the form of a electrical. So this is regarding what coal power plant or thermal power plant. Coming to the next one, hydraulic power plant. hydraulic power plant, or else it is also known as hydroelectric power plant, or else it is also known as a water power plant, or else it is known as a water plant. Before going to discuss about this power plant, we need to have some specifications when you are going to generate a power by using a water. Fine. The first thing is nothing but you need to create a head level. You need to create a head level to create some amount of pressure by using a water. So that is nothing but you need to construct a dam before going to generate the power by utilizing water. So this is the view of a hydroelectric power plant what I am showing in this particular time. I have created a head level which is in the form of a dam, and I have a pipeline structure which is known as a penstock, which is used for the free flow of water from the dam level to the low level, so the water from the penstock will enter onto the wheels of a turbine. What will happen? The turbine will rotate, it will produce the mechanical energy. As the turbine is connected to an alternator, the alternator will convert that mechanical energy into electrical energy, and that electrical energy is taken as an output to the substation. So the main thing in case of this hydroelectric power plant is nothing but you need to create a head level for the water by constructing a dam, and the important components are, first one is nothing but a dam and also the sluice gates, and also the other things are nothing but a trash gates. Trash gates are the one which is used to avoid the moisture to enter into the penstock. Turbine and alternator are the other components which will play a major role in producing electrical energy by utilizing the water. Coming to the next one, nuclear power plant. The main component or else the heart of the nuclear power plant is considered as what? Nuclear reactor. Which is mainly used to produce heat energy, in case of a nuclear power plant. That is by utilizing the nuclear fission reaction. What is the meaning of fission? Which is used to break the heavy molecule into different nuclei. So by utilizing the nuclear fission reaction, the nuclear reactor will produce some amount of heat energy, enormous amount of heat energy. That heat energy will be utilized to convert the water into steam, and that steam is utilized by the turbine to produce mechanical energy. As it is fed to an alternator, that mechanical energy is converted to an electrical energy, thus it will be given to the further purposes for the customers. So the main components in case of a nuclear power plant is nothing but a nuclear reactor which acts as a heart of nuclear power plant. And the main fuel used in case of a nuclear power plant is nothing but uranium or thorium. These are the different minerals which are found in the India's earth crust. Fine. Coming to the next one, geothermal power plant. This is the layout. In this slide I have shown the layout of a geothermal power plant where the electricity is produced from geothermal energy. That is, you are going to generate the electrical energy from the earth crust, by the process what I am showing in this particular slide. Coming to the next one, solar power plant. This type of power plant is used to generate the electrical energy by utilizing the solar radiations with the help of a plates. Solar plates, or else they can also be called as solar collectors. This will utilize the heat which is coming from the sun and convert that heat energy into electrical energy. There will be two types. First one is nothing but solar thermal energy, which stores the heat of the sun, transforms the water into steam, moves the turbine. Second one is photovoltaic energy. In this method, generating electric power by converting solar radiation into electrical energy. That is, by using the solar radiations, we will produce the heat. That heat will be utilized by the water, which will generate it into steam, and that is the process what you have seen earlier in case of a thermal power station. But you can convert the radiations coming from the sun directly by using the solar panel into electrical energy by using a photovoltaic cells. Coming to the next type of power plant, that is wind power plant. Wind power plant. In case of this substation, we will use a big fans, and this should be placed in a higher mountain areas, higher mountain areas where there is a wind. This type of power plant is used to convert the wind energy into electrical energy. When the blades which are connected to the particular pole rotates with the help of a wind, indirectly the rotational energy is produced with the help of rotation of the wheel. That rotational energy is fed to the machine which is connected near that pole or below that pole in case of a wind power plant. That will do the next process, that is converts that rotational energy into electrical energy and fed to the other purpose. And the next one is nothing but biomass power plant. In this power plant, we are going to burn the natural waste by using different garbage system, or else we will have a pit. By throwing a garbage into that pit, by burning that particular natural waste, we are going to produce a electrical energy. It produces natural gases that provides heat to water, which transforms into a steam, then later connected to a turbine, then to the generator. This gives you the layout of a biomass power plant. Thank you.